we're starting. Only are leaving 1 hour later than intended, as always. Everything always takes so much longer. I don't think he's too impressed. He's excited though, so let's go. Welcome to a new segment we like to call Observations with Lauren. The name will come, I think. One of my observations is, why do people live in the desert? I just don't get it. The desert doesn't want you here. Everything is spiky. Everything wants to kill you. If the weather doesn't kill you, poisonous things will. Things with stingers, things with venom. There's no shade. I don't understand why people live here. I mean, it's May and it's 98 degrees outside. Why? That is all. I don't mean to diss on people that live in the desert. Obviously, people do live here. I just don't understand it. I can't imagine it. I guess those people are just hardier than I am, because this just does not look very fun to live here. Good on you, people who live here. This is what you got for grass in Arizona. Strider is not a fan of the rocks. Just had lunch. Decided to go for a salad because I had a fast food breakfast, as you do. It's all about the balance. So we're staying in St. Greaves National Forest tonight, which is basically some forestry land that you can just do disperse camping. You can camp wherever you want to, kind of thing. So I'm sure most of you know the rules of kind of disperse camping in the United States. Basically, you just have to stay away from any running water source, which is pretty easy to do in Arizona because it's very hot and dry. And also you kind of have to stay in a camp area that is established. You don't want to like disrupt any of the foliage or any of the plants or anything. And then you can just camp there for up to 14 days, I think. So that's what we're doing tonight. Just pulled off into the forest road to try and find our campsite. Puppy definitely knows that we've slowed down, and he's really anxious to get there. Oh my gosh, I just jumped. And we've arrived. You're the worst. Alright, so just got to our beautiful campsite. This is the view that we're gonna have. And before we start unloading the car, I just want to explain the elephant in the room, or I guess the new person in the room. My husband is here, and he's not really wanting to talk on camera, so you might just see him kind of in the background or something. So if you see him, that's who he is. I think it's just the perfect temperature right now. It's about 70 degrees. We were just in Phoenix and it was like, no, it wasn't like, it was definitely 100 degrees Fahrenheit, which is, we calculated 38 degrees Celsius for those that are in Europe and everywhere else in the world. But 70 degrees, light wind. All we can hear is the pine trees and the wind blowing through the pine trees. And it's gonna be a great first night of camping. Day one. I talked about these envirologs in my video about sustainable camping items, and even though like we're in a forest and there's loads of dead wood everywhere, we're gonna use that. But these are also really, really good fire starters. I just love camping in spots like this. I just really like being away from everybody and like kind of having my own authentic like camping experience. Being able to just kind of go off the road and just choose wherever I want to kind of thing. It's just really nice. The forests in northern Arizona, if you've never been, are just gorgeous, and there's so much space up here. It's getting a little chilly now. Dominic has just come with the most enormous log I have ever seen. What are you thinking? There we go. This is our 5-year-old dinner tonight. Peas and macaroni and cheese. Easy classic.
That was fizzy water as well. I didn't know they fizzed up like that. I dropped on the floor.
Oh, you didn't know fizzy water fizzed?
Oh, okay.
I know all the people were wondering where does Strider sleep when he's in the tent. And this is it. He sleeps at my feet. Got my feet here. However, he will probably come and visit in the middle of the night. And he will maybe crawl under the comforter and come join me when he gets cold. So that's it for me tonight. Day one was really nice and it ended up in a great camping spot. And tomorrow we're going to be heading to Santa Fe, New Mexico. So see you in the morning.